My heart is breaking. I continue to receive emails, messages from parents unable to keep their teen in their own home. Part of the problem? Other parents. They're letting these teens into their home. Often it's a Romeo and Juliet thing, young lovers. How about life and death? We're supposed to be keeping, as best as possible, our kids in our own home for their safety and for the safety of everyone else in the family. In case you didn't know, some teens, they do lie. They'll say, oh, there's this going on at home, that going on at home. It's okay with my parents, yada, yada, yada. Really? May be true, but did you check it out? Have you heard from that other parent? Do you know maybe there's some vulnerable people there? Maybe they're essential service workers and they're out in the community. And as their child goes to your home, you may be more exposed for the virus. You, your child, or whoever else is in your home. Indeed, I'm hearing reports of parents being the cool place where these kids are hanging out. You're not being the cool place. You're being a breeding ground, a petri dish for exposure and sharing of the virus, so that these kids go out into either the community or back to their own homes, creating risk. As parents, we have to work together. We have to collaborate. Now more than ever. Best case scenario, keep your son or daughter in your own home. If they are going to go to somebody else's home, you know what? Check in with that parent. Is it okay? And doesn't mean that that child is there for the duration of this stay-at-home order, pandemic. Have those discussions. But for goodness sakes, do not be that parent who simply enables these kids to come and go from your home, creating risk for themselves, for you, the community, the families that they hail from. Consult their parents, collaborate, come up with joint plans if kids are going to remain together. Best case scenario, they remain in their own home. Exceptions, sure, there's exceptions. If there is known to be violence, if there's known to be abuse, then perhaps it's safer for that child to be with you, but you had better know what you're doing. Otherwise, all you're doing is undermining the parenting of another family. All you're doing is undermining and enabling the inappropriate behavior of that young person. You may be looking like the cool one, but it won't be so cool if lives are lost.